Hello and welcome back to Let's Go Huntin'. Today we're here on Whiterime Ridge because our random selection was to hunt bison here on Whiterime Ridge with the 8x57 K98K. Now the actual selection was to use the 7.62x54, and when I realized that's what the suggestion said, I got to looking and I realized that's not ethical to use on bison. Now whether that was intentional by the person who suggested this, I don't know, but I didn't want to do a hunt where I'm just using an unethical weapon the entire time, so I switched that to the K98K because it is in fact legal for bison, and it is a traditional rifle, so I thought that was the best way to make it similar. So I spawned here by what a lot of people like to call the hot springs, and I'm going to move kind of in this general direction up as far probably as this river, and then if we don't have a lot of bison, which I expect to by then, we'll double back along the hillside, but I imagine we'll get plenty on our run, so let's go. Alright, so we got two bull moose coming in. We've got a pretty small one here, and this is killing my frame rate looking in that direction, so try to avoid doing that. It's mostly using the binoculars. Actually, here does too. It might just be binoculars in this general area. So we're going to try to get the bigger one first, and then we'll see about maybe getting this little guy on the run. Hoping he's going to clear this brush. Alright. Got a couple in him. Might have missed that one. Just want to make sure he's going to go down. This is a pretty big caliber. Yeah, now he's down. Cool. Alright, so first two kills are moose, which I'm not going to be passing up any bull moose in this episode unless it is to kill a bison instead. So we'll be trying to kill as many moose as we can when we get the opportunity. I think it'll make things go a bit faster, for me at least, when I'm not just passing up every single animal except bison. And that's what I normally do in these Let's Go Hunting videos. I will shoot males of other species that weren't suggested. So I want to see. We probably just had body shots up until that last one, because I think we hit him twice. That was a body shot. So it was a good thing we did keep going with the follow-up shots, which I kind of expected to happen. That's probably the second hit because he had quite a percentage loss, so he may have gone down after the second hit. I would say he definitely would have, but the third hit put him down quite quickly. I think we either had intestines or maybe even lungs on that last shot. We'll find out here. I think the track after this one's probably blood. Just kind of... Oh, maybe that is one. It looked like two. That's body again. Maybe we just had 3 body shots. Yeah, looks that way. Alright. 88 scoring moose with 3 body shots, but fortunately we had lots of room to shoot at him before he got over a hill or anything, so I'll take it. Not bad. And we can continue looking for bison. Alright, we got a herd of bison in front of us and 1 female trotting in a pretty favorable place. We can clear some of this brush. I think she might have us spotted. Yep, because we're getting charged. We'll just let her come at us once and then she'll stop. Alright, she's down. We're not going to do what we did with the moose. Oh, there's the other moose. I think that had the track from, and he's not all that big, so unless we just run into him again, I'm not worried about it. The reason I'm not shooting at that bison, or those bison as they run away, they're a bit tougher to kill than a moose, so don't want to be tracking a bison all day. We actually did that in some type of video here. I don't know if it was a Let's Go Hunting or what we were doing, but we tracked a bison for a long time, so we don't want to do that. That's for sure. Alright, we've got another bison in our sights. And it looks like she now has us in her sights. Honestly, I'm perfectly fine with just letting her charge again. Although we do have a pretty good angle at just getting a double lung here, so guess we should go for that. I'm gonna say that should have been good. I'll save my ammo. Yep, she's down. Cool. There's actually two separate bull moose tracks, so the one we saw might not have been the one that we had the track from up there, but it's just a matter of accidentally running into them at this point. I'm not really actively pursuing them. We did have a double lung shot on this 91 scoring female bison. I did enter the Lucky Luke competition, which is just to harvest the, I think your average weight of your top 3 heaviest bison. So, on the off chance that somehow we kill 3 really heavy ones, maybe we'll place in that comp. Alright, we've got yet another female bison out here. This one's a bit larger. I believe it's going to score a bit over 100. Kind of a weird spot. I think that's a decent moose I saw out there. He was like 140 to 165. Never mind, that's not the same one. Yet another bull moose then. Alright, looks like she's ready to charge us. And down she goes. Spine's a pretty easy place to drop bison. You gotta get them spined 1 to actually kill them. They get about a 1-second wound time and then go down. 101 score for our female. We're now in 23rd. Actually, it's the score, not the weight, because 81 is a pretty low weight for a bison. So it's actually the average of your top 3 scoring bison, which in that case probably just makes it harder for me because I'm killing every single one that I see and not trophy hunting. So, oh well, we still might place if we get lucky. That other moose, the one that I said 140 to 165, if we see him again we'll go for him because he was around 160, but I'm not super concerned about that. Alright, so the moose I mentioned seeing is right here. His estimate is 145 to 165. Believe he's around 160, so we're going to try to take him. Should have been a good hit. I'm not too steady with this rifle when I'm not prone. I'm guessing, though, that we got lungs. Actually, yeah, he's down right there. So I don't think that's the one that we heard call over here. I believe he's still out here somewhere. Seeing a couple of cows. Certainly had lungs, though. Decent looking moose. 164. That's awfully close to the max estimate. Not bad. We'll continue on our way. Alright, we've got bison all around us, but there's one in particular, which I think is this one, which is a pretty decent male. See if we can get our estimate. Yeah, 95 to 140 is the max score for a male. I don't think he's really huge. His horns don't look that big, but it's the first male that we've seen this hunt. So, oh, that's not good. I don't really see an opportunity to shoot the male at the moment. Didn't quite catch the spine like I wanted to on her. I think we probably made a decent second shot. Although she is still running, so maybe we should follow that up. Whoa. Alright, that was weird. I think we missed there. What if we got 2 body shots? I thought the second shot should have ended up through 1 lung. I didn't really want to have to track her. I was hoping to go after that male. He's somewhere out that way at this point. It appears as if our bison is down but not dead. I think they'll get back up. I don't really know. Haven't done that much. The only time I've ever really seen a bison down but not dead is with a spine shot. So we'll take it slow till we get within, or over 2 rather, an area that we can get a vital shot. and then we'll take it. Keep our gun ready in case she pops up. Should probably get some more shells in there. If we can get up over this little high point, there's a bit of a area we can get between the rock and those small trees there. Alright, she's down now, so that wasn't too bad a track. Fortunately, she didn't run far before laying down. And another bronze Easter egg. Need 2 more after this. So we had skull, body, and then left lung. 100 scoring female. Alright, so now back for that male that we saw. And fortunately, we're not all that far away. Alright, so I found our male bison. Same weight estimate and score estimate. So I'm sure that's him. Actually, we got a pretty good angle at his lungs here. And since we just had the one charge us that we did not catch spine on, no reason to do that again. I think we probably caught liver, maybe 1 lung on that shot, to be honest. I should have aimed a bit further forward. They do have huge lungs, so we may have still hit a lung there. Yeah, we actually did. Probably just liver lung or something like that since he ran a bit. But I'm sure he's going to go down just up here. Alright, he's not down yet, but he looks like he's hurting. I've never actually seen that. I've seen other animals hang their heads, but the way he's doing it's kind of interesting. Really shouldn't need a follow-up shot. We got him through 1 lung, so he can't last, I don't know, another 30 seconds at the most, I would say. As long as I don't spook him. Just take it slow until we see him go down. I can't really tell if he's very big or not. I'm actually shocked that he's not down yet. But he's definitely hurting. I actually like the bison animation. Like I said, I've never seen it. Well, at this point, he's not going to go down. There we go. Down now. We'll find out what he scores at least. See where he puts us in the competition as well. I don't really expect to place in it. I just entered it in case somehow we did. That's generally how I treat comps. I just enter comps where I want to go hunting. And if I win them, I win them. But I'm not trying super hard to actually place in them. 122 score. That's actually quite a nice one. That'll help for the comp. Alright, looking pretty good. Yeah, I didn't realize he actually was going to score that high. That put us in 11th currently, with an average score of 108. So if we kill another one up around the 120s, that'd be really good. I don't have a ton of time to record today. For those of you that saw the last Call of the Wild video, you noticed or heard me say at least that the video that I had recorded for it, most of it got corrupted. So I had to record that earlier today, and that cut down on the amount of time that I have. But it's still possible. Alright, we're moving towards another bison. This one won't help us for the comp because her max score is only 75. And we need about a 102, I think, to increase our score at all at this point. But we'll try to take her out because we are, in fact, here to hunt bison, not just hunt trophy bison. See if I can get her attention, at least stop her for a minute. Looked like a good hit. Hopefully double lung, because the last single lung, the bison actually ran quite far. And it looks like it might be single lung, if that, because she ran further than I would have expected her to with a double lung shot. Where did we hit her at? Yeah, we do have lung blood here. I'm not sure if she went down just up here where I couldn't see her or not, so we'll check that. And then if not, we'll have to do just a bit of tracking. maybe a follow-up shot again, because we actually needed that for the male. Oh, she's actually down right here. Cool. So we don't need that. We actually had right lung intestine. I'll take it. I don't know how we did that from the angle, but it did look like up high, the intestine of the bison actually comes forward quite a bit, which I never noticed from that diagram before, and that maybe would explain it. So anyway, moving on. Alright, we've got another promising bison in front of us. Once again, 95 to 140 score estimate male. I saw another large looking one moving to the right, and I think the estimate said 95 to 140 as well, but the weight was really low. I saw it for like a split second, so I may have been wrong when I looked at it. So it may have been a female. Some females can score as high, like maybe 110. So we'll probably go after that one, especially if this one scores decently, and see where that ends up for the comp. But he is giving us a shot here. Uh-oh, I gotta make sure I'm shooting the right one. There's a small male here as well. I think this is the big one, just to be certain. Yeah. That felt super real. Being like hidden through the brush and waiting for him to come into the opening. I love those moments in the game where it just feels like you're in a real hunting scenario. There's just sometimes things end up perfectly that it feels that way. Unfortunately, we did not make a good shot. We had body, and I think we hit him probably in the shoulder blade. So we'll need a follow-up definitely on that. That may slightly make it harder to go after that other one that I saw. Alright, so our bison is hurting out here on the river. I'm going to walk till I get under 100 meters just so I'm certain to get the penetration that I need to get through the lungs and take him down. Although he's walking our direction now. So we'll slow down. We don't want to send him running. He actually looks quite nice. And now we got a broadside angle. Hopefully we got lungs that time. I was a bit far forward again. Maybe into the shoulder blade area. See, yeah, he's down there. So we got lungs that time. So we'll see what he scores. If he is in the area of 115 to 120, we'll go back and check out the other one. If not, if he's only like a 105, which I think he is bigger than that, we'll probably just end it here. But if I can go get one more decent one, that'd be cool. Especially if this guy actually puts us somewhere in position to place in the comp. Of course, by place, I mean place top 3. Actually, we had intestines. I'm surprised it took him down that fast. Liver intestine, that explains it. 112 score, that's kind of in the middle there. I think I'm going to wrap it up here then, because I'm almost sure that was a female. Maybe I'll go check afterwards just in case. But 112 is a decent bison to end on, and like I said, I think that's a female that's going to score about the same as this, so really wouldn't place us in the comp. Alright, so I'm pretty satisfied with this. It's not a great looking trophy shot, but it's not bad. So I am going to go check out that other bison just in case it was big, and if it was, I will be back to kill that one. But otherwise, be sure to leave your suggestions for the next Let's Go Hunting video in the comments below. Let me know what animal you'd like me to hunt, what weapon you'd like me to hunt it with, and what map you'd like me to hunt it on, and it might just be chosen for the next Let's Go Hunting video. And with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.